Hi guys, Sweet Nails here. I'm going to show you how I did this on top of my acrylic with the gel. So let's get started. The things I'm using, the gel that I'm using actually is the Easy Flow. It says Easy Flow Nail System. It's a colored gels. This is number 76 and I'm using number 87. Okay, so they're both from Easy Flow. And I believe I got them on eBay. And I can't remember where. It was a long time ago I got these. So I'm just going to open up these so you can see them. So this is number 76. It's a beautiful blue. And the 87 is a really cute pink. Hot pink. Okay. So those are the colors that I'm using. Should I keep it on this side? Should I keep it on that side? Let's see. Okay. So the gel brush that I'm using is Alpha Brush. This is a 6 flat. Okay. And I just have some regular acetone in here, and my detail brush I'm using is Alpha Detail Brush. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just gonna take, I don't know if you guys can want to see the gels or not, but yeah, you guys can. So I'm going to do this nail blue, and I'll do the dots in the pink. So I'm just going to do the smile line because I don't want to do the whole nail. And you really want this. Now I didn't put a base on this. I mean, I did file it and, you know, all that to the acrylic before I did this, so it is smooth. But I didn't put on a base gel layer because this is just my practice wooden hand, and you don't really need to do that on the plastic wooden hand. So this is the first layer, really thin. You have to do it really thin, guys, because if you don't, it won't cure and it could bubble, and you don't want that. So I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to move my gels completely out of the way so that the light doesn't hurt it, because it will, and it'll ruin everything. So going in there. Okay, but you guys can't see that right too much. Okay. I don't want that glare to come in. Yep. This is, you know, oh, and I'm, pardon me, I'm using my Kiss professional little LED light for this as well. And for the design also, I'm using black acrylic paint. This is just from the dollar store. I bought this like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. Forever. And just a little form piece to put that on. Okay. Got the 30 seconds gone. Now on mine, I think I did 3 or 4 coats. Oh, look, I scratched it. Oh, goodness. Must have scratched it in the light. But I think I did about 3 or 4 coats on my nails with this blue. And I did white just so that you wouldn't have to do so much. Again, move the gels. Don't forget to move the gels. Very important. Oh, this wooden hand. Yep. Here's my little wooden hand. I guess I should decorate her. I should put something on here. Maybe some henna or something. I don't know. Yeah. Waiting and waiting and waiting. I wish I put on some music. Put on some music, honey, please. Just so that, you know, there's no kind of silence in between my lights here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, so can you guys see me? Oh my goodness. Really sorry if you guys couldn't see that there. Now, I really don't need a lot of gel for this. Like, hard to do it at this angle. Thank you, DJ Dexter. Okay, back can go back in the light again. See, pretty easy. All right. Dry in that light. Oh, well, that's better. Okay. And that is a 30-second timer, guys, that's on that. Just, okay. You can actually see how much I'm putting on. It's not a lot at all. And these colors, I really like these colors. I got the set. I forget how many's in it. I think there's like 40 or I don't know. It's a big, kind of a big one. Okay. Okay, and it's, you know, your brush comes really clean with the acetone. So you don't necessarily have to use the alcohol just for the gel, because I mean the acetone gets it pretty clean. And usually if I'm working with the Sable brushes, like my other Alpha brushes, for instance, this one here, this is what I use. This is a number 8 from Alpha Brush, oval, and I use this to put the acrylic on. So, and I don't usually use acetone for my brushes. I use a brush cleaner because it has like conditioning oils and stuff like that. If you don't, it will, oh Lord, it will dry out and get all nasty. Okay, so let's put this, oops, back in the light, and I just want to show you guys quickly, this is the set that I got on eBay. I don't know how much it is. It does say solid on it in black marker. I think that there is, there is 30 in here. So I had to like quickly kind of count in my head. And these, so yeah, there's all different colors. And oh, there goes my timer. I can show you guys quickly the colors that they are. Those are my, oh, and look at my chair cracked this one day. So these are the colors here. I don't know how good you can see them, but these are all the colors that came in that little box from eBay. Okay, I get this out of the light. All right. So yes, don't be intimidated to use your gels and your acrylic, because there's so many things that you can do. And even if you wanted to put this down instead of the white, you can just put the gel on the tip of the, or the extension of the nail. Is that black there or something? Oh goodness. Anyhow, you can put it on there, and then once you are finished doing your design with the gel, you can actually, you know, buff it and encapsulate it, or put stuff in and encapsulate it. So you can encapsulate these gels and do some nail art. You don't have to just stick with acrylic. You can use acrylic and gels, so don't be intimidated by that. Okay. Now, I'm going to be using my, where's my pink here? I'm going to be using, I don't know if I'll need that right now, but I'm using my detail brush for this. When I was doing mine, I think I used this, or I just used the edge. I just used the corner of the brush when I did that on mine. But this is just as easy if you have this out. It's way too much. You just kind of randomly place these dots, right? Because the animal print is always not even, uneven, I should say. Not to worry if you have that little divot in the middle of the nail. Very easy. You can move it around and get it just how you want it to look. Let me see if I can go down a little bit more for you guys. There. So you can move this around until you get it the way you like it, and then set it and cure it. You can move it. It's so easy to use. Okay. And by the time you do like another one, the way it sits, it does kind of level out a bit. So if you just let it sit for a few seconds, it will do all the leveling in. Okay. I think we'll put one more guy right down here. Isn't that pretty? Just a little bit more, oh my goodness. Okay, so that is it. That's all. We're just going to stick that into the light. Oops. Into the light you go. And I can just clean my brush. Nice and clean. And this one is too. Okay. And I always keep these tubes that the Alpha brushes or any of these brushes come in because, you know, I like to store them nicely, so that way it doesn't get ruined with all my other crap that's in the drawer. So keep them. They're good. Okay, did that 30-second timer go off? Alright, actually, we'll try for one more 30 seconds because I'm going to take it off now. And again, I'm just using my regular, you know, alcohol. Okay, so I like these little old forms. I never throw out these backings because they're perfect for things like this. You know, doing your little art decals and stuff like that because the paint, I don't know, it's just easier. If you want to put a drop of water on there, it stays. You know, it's good. I love these little form things. And when you're done, you just throw it away. Easy, very easy cleanup. Okay, so I'm going to take the dispersion layer off. Okay. Oh, did I lose my brush? One moment, I'll be back. Okay. Whew, sorry guys. Am I in Premiere? Okay, so this is probably like the easiest nail art you could probably do because like even if you are shaky, it's good because the lines are never the same. And they are just kind of sporadic, so Even if your hands are shaky, it still gives you a really good look. Okay, and then I take my brush and I do some dots in some of the open areas, or just some lines and stuff. Okay, that is it. You let that dry for a few seconds, and now I can just get rid of this. And I use water to clean that brush, so because this is acrylic paint. Once it has dried, you just the top coat, and I'm actually, oh my god, I touched that paint a little bit, but it didn't burn it. Thank goodness. I'm using this Nailene UV gel base and top coat. I got it in a little kit with, you know, it was like on clearance at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I got the 2 of these for like $4. I was like, yeah, have to. So I got that a while ago, but I'm actually finding that this top coat and base coat, it's really pretty good for a cheap quality. It's really not that cheap quality. I've seen much worse, and it's super shiny. Like, it's very shiny. I love it. So, and there is a dispersion layer too, so when you are done with the top coat, you do have to wipe it down because there is a dispersion layer in that. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. So let's just take a look and see if okay, it's dried now. It doesn't take that long. And we're just gonna top coat this sucker. I put a little bit too much on here, but and always cap your edges. That saves from a lot of peeling and wear and tear when we're doing dishes every day, for those of us who don't have dishwashers. Okay, and I usually put that in for the full 60 seconds, just because it is a top coat and whatnot, so I just put that in. So I'm just going to do a flash dry so that you can see it. That's pretty much the nail, guys. This is how I did my lovely, you know, little leopard print. Of course, I did my whole nail, but that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and comment below. Thank you for watching. Love y'all. Peace out.